Hey guys, thanks for joining me again today. It's been a pretty cold winter so far and snowy, but we actually have had a bout of warm weather here, and it's February 28th, it's 65 degrees, and all the snow is melted. And more importantly, the yard is dried up, so it's not as muddy. So I decided to take advantage of that today and catch up on some chores that I've been meaning to do. One of them has been reloading the porch with some firewood. We use the firewood in our wood stove in the living room to heat the house, and also we use it to offset our oil usage because the wood's free and the oil costs money, so if I can burn wood instead of oil, that's even better. The other two things I had to do was move my utility trailer off the front yard. A friend of mine needed to borrow it and never ended up needing it, so it's time to shove that back into the backyard where it belongs, off season. And one thing I've been meaning to do and haven't been able to really is grease the pins on my tractor. Every snowstorm that's happened, I've been kind of tight on a timeline to hurry up and get the driveway cleared so that myself and my wife could get out to work. And with the baby now, it's been tough to find time like I used to. So when it does snow, it's hurry up, get the driveway clear, and get the cars out the door. And as I was greasing it, I wanted to slap myself on the wrist saying I should know better. Every time I use this, I should grease it. This is a 1974 Cub Cadet, and I want it to last forever, so probably should take better care of it, but unfortunately sometimes reality gets in the way too. The best way to grease this actually is to raise the loader arm about halfway up like you see. Gives you easy access to all the pins and the grease points. Doesn't take too long, but like I said, when it's snowing and you gotta get to work, it's just hurry up, fire up the tractor, and get out there and do what you can do. The other thing I wanted to talk about, since I said doing chores in the old homestead, was the kind of controversial comments made on a YouTube channel, Pure Living for Life. And people may like my opinion, they may not, but the whole controversy kind of stemmed from this couple that moved to northern Idaho. Pardon me. Are building a timber frame house, and we're gonna live an off-grid lifestyle. And when their first channel came out, I really loved it, and I've been following them since. I subscribed to their channel, and I've really enjoyed their content for the most part. And during one of their videos, Alyssa had said something about people playing Homestead or wanted to play Homestead, and that really kind of caused a firestorm amongst people. And I kind of see their point in the sense that they were mad because they think that she's attacking their lifestyle. And I understand, hey, when you go off grid and you go live that lifestyle, it's a commitment, and obviously it's a commitment you believe in because you're doing it. And I kind of went back and forth. I said, geez, that it was kind of rude and snarky, because at the end of the day, now that they're going on grid with electricity, they're just kind of yuppies building a big house in the mountains, and it's not really an off-grid journey anymore. But on the other hand too, if you don't like what someone has to say, then change the channel. Click, unsubscribe. People have made fake YouTube channels and spend time making videos about them, and it's I don't know, it's kind of stupid. It was a comment. You know what? It doesn't really affect me at the end of the day because, to be honest with myself, I guess I am playing Homestead too. I burn firewood. I, have a front end loader. I wear Carhartt jackets. I like and I have a, timber frame barn in the backyard. But, am I playing Homestead? I don't know. I just have fun. We own our own house. We don't have a mortgage. I try not to stay in debt to anyone or any corporation. Does that mean I'm off grid? No, I have electricity. I like to have hot water in the morning. I like to turn on my coffee maker and not have to worry about if the sun shined all day. So, maybe the people that are really freaking out about it just should take a breath. Jesse and Alyssa are entitled to their opinion the same as you or anyone else. And if it offended you, well, hey, not everyone gets along with everybody in the world, and, just kind of take a deep breath. It's only YouTube. And, they don't owe you anything. They're just people putting out videos the same as me. Just because they have more subscribers doesn't mean that they owe you anything, really. I think sometimes people get too emotionally involved in YouTube personalities, and want a lot from them. Like, they're professional television actors, and it's like, these people they're the ones every day that are out there doing the stuff and putting their lives on camera, and finding content. And sometimes it's hard, I have a lot of YouTube videos, and they're really, they're okay, but, the amount of videos and editing that they do, man, that's a lot of work. Just this 12 minutes of me rambling is, a half hour of editing afterwards. And I'm just dumping firewood on my porch. So, I guess all in all, Jesse and Alyssa are on their journey. And that's great. And, I wish them the best. And to all the, homestead hating people or the commentating people out there, you gotta relax, people have had differences of opinion since the dawn of time, and, like I said, I guess it all depends on where you stand. I guess you could say I'm playing Homestead, using my tractor to do work, and, I'm only playing because I don't live in the deep mountains and 80 miles from my nearest neighbor. But maybe, having a homestead's more than just where you live and the type of building you live in. Maybe being a homesteader is maybe being a good person, just not being a jerk. Using the what you got, saving money where you can. I don't think there's really a true definition of it. You get people that live in remote cabins and they built them from the land around them, and that's great. And you get other people too that don't have that ability to do that. I guess if we all moved out to the woods, it wouldn't be that interesting, because then everyone would be doing it. And I gotta support these people like Pure Living for Life and WRANGLERSTAR that really go out every day and make this content for my enjoyment at no cost. And at the end of the day, these people don't owe me anything. I am literally some guy on a tractor pushing a trailer in my backyard playing Homestead. And they're the ones out there finding this content, making it, editing it, spending their time doing it. And you know what? Good for them. They make YouTube what it is today. And, if people want to come down on them for making a comment and they're all offended and, they think they're frauds or traitors or whatever, then, hey, don't waste your breath. Just unsubscribe. I was critical of WRANGLERSTAR one day in a post about his Amazon videos and testing the cheapest blank blank on Amazon. And, look at my huge DeWalt toolbox with my DeWalt sponsorship and my Yanmar tractor with every accessory in the world. And then I realized, hey, you know what? Good for him. I made that comment on Facebook about how he had all this stuff. And I said, well, wait a minute. If that were me, I'd probably do the same thing. And you know what? I'm glad he kind of went back to his original format of videos because, they're more enjoyable this way. He's got true content and he's a creative person, and just like Jesse and Alyssa, they have good information if you just, put aside your hatred of a silly comment. So, with that, I leave you my thoughts of, if you don't like what you see, just change the channel. And if you do like what you see, click like and subscribe. It does help support these creative people that are putting their life on camera every day. So that's my 2 cents, and I'm sticking with it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate you taking your time to watch my video of me doing chores around my yard with my little tractor. And if you like what I do, please like, click, and subscribe, and share these videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.